good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another Meamda Monday. Not really Monday, you know. Anyways, this is where I find newer artists that you guys either request that I find, whether they're underground, in the ground, on Saturn, on Pluto, underground, Groundhog Day, no matter what. I always tell you, your favorite artist was once a diamond in the dirt. J. Cole was once a trash can, and now he is God's gift to the earth of rap. Now, look. I always do this on Mondays, not really Mondays, but I do this on Mondays because it's kind of my way of giving back. You know, I become a voice in music, I guess. A lot of people like to hear my opinion on music, whether I like it or not. And that comes with its perks and it also comes with its responsibilities. All right, this is where I tell you guys whether the music is trash, whether it's cool or not. I've definitely had some Meamda Mondays where I found some new artists. I always like to bring up Pink Sweats because Pink Sweats is now running that thing. I think he won a BET award this past year for R&B, new R&B artists. So that's what's up with Pink Sweats, and a lot of my friends actually listen to Pink Sweats now. So which is crazy. I was kind of first exposed to him by a request on my email through a subscriber, so that was kind of cool. But today we got an artist by the name of Billie Dale. Now he doesn't look that big. He looks really small. No pun intended. He looks really small. The track is called Qurantine Vibez. We all know we've been through quarantine in this last year. 2020 has been very, very crazy. But, you know, just a small artist. Looks like he's a small artist. Not that many views on the video. But we're going to take a listen to this like I always tell you guys, man. Everybody got to start from somewhere. But, like always, man, been fucking talk too much. Here we go. What I just said.
Take a step, walk closer. I'm with that, man. I don't know what's up. Yo, hey, what's up, man? I thought I was coming with you, man. Nah, he ain't with me. What the fuck? Fuck, man. I thought you told me something.
Flaw as fuck.
Damn. Okay,
that's flaw.
Yes, sir. You gotta go, bro.
Looks like a California, West Coast, Arizona, desert type area.
Qurantine vibes, I be on the scene like I'm just focused on my paper, get my cheese right. Got me thinking about my dreams, like what that be like. I got that 20 visionary, that's the green light. I've been grinding, got a project on the way. The kid ain't moving silence. Just gotta take it day to day, maneuver through this climate. Yeah, I'm too real and I'm too chill. Yeah, I'm the purest diamond. Say what's your dream, say what's your goals, my nigga, you decided. Yeah, Billie Dale, you on the way. I know they hear them sirens. And you can never trust the hoe because I know they childish. That's why I'm Lamborghini dreaming, think about Mercedes. Pick up my phone and make a call just to talk to Jada. Yeah, that's my nephew and I love him, but
I like that.
Crazy. See, lately I've been meditating, better conversations. Me and my lady, that's my queen, number one McGrady. She never did me shady. Yeah, Qurantine vibes, I be on the scene like I'm just focused on my paper, get my cheese right.
I like to be, hey, production is always going to be the key if your music is good or not.
Qurantine vibes, I be on the scene like I'm just focused on my paper, get my cheese right. Got me thinking about my dreams, like what that be like. I got that 20 visionary, that's the green light. My team, we going strong, got me in my own zone.
Hey.
You see that smoke that's in the clouds, we in the war zone.
Hey.
My team, we get it cracking, yeah, you know
the little snares hitting and shit, that's kind of fire.
You see my passion, so ain't no capping, no slacking when you hear my rapping. I'm always balling like I'm Kobe, so it ain't no passing. They love my drip, they love my swag, they label me as
R.I.P. Kobe, but
see
definitely ain't no passing.
So it ain't no passing. Ride 111, summer vibes, my nigga, yeah, them classics. I pull it through like I'm Steph Curry, my shit automatic. They say I'm rare like Yu-Gi-Oh, cause I'm a holographic. Bitch, I be ballin' like
yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards are.
I ain't no chump, I ain't no squirrel, cause I am not your average. Bitch, I mean business on a mission, trying to live it lavish. I'm talking $1 million checks, I'm humble, never flashy. I'm talking $1 million checks, I see you gotta have it. Qurantine vibes, I be on the scene like I'm just focused on my paper, get my cheese right.
Hey.
Got me thinking about my dreams, like what that be like. I got that 20 visionary, that's the green light. Qurantine vibes, I be on the scene like
I'm not a fan of the money.
My cheese right. Got me thinking about my dreams, like what that be like. I got that 20 visionary, that's the green light.
We fight through all this. We got $1 bill. He ain't one of these bitches. We pussy. You about to $100 grand shot. Rolling around in a wheelchair. I'm in a wheelchair because I can't roll in the wheelchair. Man, get the motherfucking forges, man.
Angel Chavez, huh? Miklo Mouse. I guess that's to produce drone pilots. Okay, you got your little team there. All right, man. First thing I want to say is I like how you got your team and you like to shout out your team at the end. You even had the drone pilots. You had to name who the drone pilots was. That was some crazy footage. I will not lie. Definitely a video that was well put together. I've heard when I tell you some shit that's bad, I have no problem saying when some shit is bad. All right, and I've listened to some bad tracks on my channel. My thing is, I can tell that you're definitely serious about it. Whoever was on the production, he definitely sounds like he is good, even if it's novice level. He sounds like he's definitely, he knows what he's doing on that production, on that pad, whatever he's using. It definitely sounds a little bit more professional than an amateur. So I like that. I like how you had the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, kind of just, giving the scenes a little flair. You guys know me, man. If you stick with anime, I'm going to automatically fuck with you by default. So I like that as well. You had your little lady in there. You had your friends in there. I think that's the one thing you got to remember when you coming up in the game. Always have a great circle around you. Always have great surroundings because it can get really lonely at the top or lonely while you climbing the mountain. So one thing I do want to say, man, definitely Qurantine Vibez. It definitely felt like a little party track. It definitely was uplifting. Maybe you want to move left and right. One thing I do say that I don't like the flaunting of money, man. One thing I hate in any time when an artist does that, especially, is the flaunting of money because you're kind of portraying the wrong image. I understand that it's kind of just like what we go through now in society with social media. Everybody thinks that just because you get 300 and 400 likes, you think you're an Instagram model. It really doesn't work like that. Your confidence shouldn't be surrounded by that because you're depending on 300 likes. Because I'm telling you right now, there's always a bigger fish out there. And when Kylie Jenner is getting 5 million likes on a picture and you're getting 500 likes, that should kind of just belittle you and bring you down to earth and realize that there is definitely more to what you think and just in your small town. When you flaunting the money, I always say, man, if your house is not paid for, if your car is not paid for, if you have bills in life, then guess what? You are a part of the 99% in the world that is broke as fuck. 99% of the world does not make 100K. We're all broke as fuck in this world. So when you're portraying that, even when the rappers nowadays, they do that and they don't have that much money because they're caught in these deals, they have upfront money, but, they buy all this jewelry to portray that they look rich. But in reality, they just have a lot more money than, your average person, but are still broke. I mean, really, really. In the grand scheme of things, you're still broke. But I understand in rap, that's what it's going to be. You're going to have to give this image off to seem to get success and to bring in fan bases and to bring in fans. I understand that if that's the way you want to go. But I feel like just from your production and just how you were rapping, you definitely sound like you could go somewhere. I mean, you just got to build your fan base. But it definitely sounded clear. Definitely sounded like it was well produced, well put together, and I liked it, man. I didn't hate it. So I gotta just give you that on that. The only thing I didn't like was the portrayal of money because I feel like that's just one way that's kind of just like a flaw nowadays in today's kind of music and today's culture. But that being said, man, let me know how y'all feel about the track, man. I'll put it in the description box below. Like always, man, Meamda Mondays, man, where you can hit me up on Monday, wherever you're from, wherever you guys always tell you, man. Kendrick Lamar was once a diamond in the dirt. So this is where I find new artists and kind of just give back to my community. I'm going to always do this. I've been doing this now for 2 years. So I always do that. Always, if you want song of the days, hit me up on the emails as well. That's the best way to email me is email 09miami@gmail.com. Best way to hit me up. Like always, though, Ben, always talking too much, man. I'll follow me when you're here, and until the next time, you're out. Peace.